Hello everyone, Corn Kid here, clubbing number 15. I'm actually impressed with myself for keeping at it for this long, because I think I've done a couple of playthrough videos, and I never really got super far in them, so we were in Greyrol's Dragon Barrow, I believe, doing a little bit of farming for levels, because I want to be stronger. What do I got for souls right now? 1844. And status, 37 on the strength. Alright, so, I don't know what else do I have. Item crafting. Can make some pots, I suppose. Remember I said I think throwing pots is okay with this playthrough. Crack pot, mushroom, smoldering butterfly, so... Alright, we're going to go back over because we're trying to finish having a word with Godrick. And I think I was also trying to get patches. So I'm sitting in my main room close to my TV again for charging purposes. And I'm trying to update my controller for something, for a different system. Oh, I was going to go for Nepheli Loux here too. Yes, let's fucking do that. I'm not exactly sure if Nepheli Loux is going to add a whole lot here, but we're going to give her a shot. Because I believe I've tried this 10 plus times, and I feel like I'm inching ever closer to being able to kill him, but, you know, we've had enough fun here. Put the pots in here. Oh, I've got a little prawn. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. I'll just take the prawn before I go into the fucking fight. Okay. Oops, Daisy. Fuck. Here's the problem with Nepheli Loux. Oh, got him. Fucking that yell. I never get tired of that, just so you know. Up until the part where it cuts off his arm. Good one, Nepheli. Oh, we got plans. Fuck! I'll throw a fire pot at his ass. Fuck you! Oh, Nepheli. Oh, Nepheli got grabbed. She's getting the lamb. Oh, I'm stuck. I don't like being stuck. Go over broke. Yes! Nepheli Loux even survived, didn't she? So barely.
We'll return together to our home.
Hey, you sick fucker. All extra arms and shit grafted onto you. Fuck your bathed in rays of gold shit. Alright, well, we finally progressed on the quest. Some. Godrick's Grey Rune. So good. Yes, this time I wasn't really meaning to do that, but I'll fucking take it. Alright, so we're going to rest. We're going to level. I think I've got like 2, maybe 3. Okay, we are progressing towards El Boncarino. So, yep, 2. Oh, I had 3. Sweet. Now, the other thing that I could consider doing here, so now that I've done that, like it opens up a quest line that allows you to get to the farming spot, like the farming spot. I love this shit.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godrick, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
Yeah, he's tough now.
Oh. Hello there. This weasel was... Godrick was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Yeah, so let's see. I can't remember. Gostoc doesn't really sell anything super useful for this build. Maybe the Cestus. I could consider the Punchathon. But beyond that, I think we're good here. Alright. Okay, so now, oh, let's go get my bloodstain because I just can't. Oh, just can't leave it there. I believe it's a 0 soul bloodstain. Yep. Okay, so now, one thing that I've done, and this is super duper important. So beating Godrick, allows you to get his rune. Now, getting his rune is going to be a fucking pain in the ass, but just because it's a pain in the ass, that is not a good excuse to not do it. Anyway, so we've got like a little throne room here. Let's see, there's another exit out the throne room door to the side. Oh, that would be treasure chest. Nice. Okay, then... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I've got the you can't hit anything icon. Okay, there's, in theory, a fucking exit to this room. Oh, there's another one over there. Like, so again, like, I very rarely come in here, because I usually have already gone around this to get to Liurnia. But this is technically the way you're supposed to go. Like, if you do all the, you're supposed to, like, come through here, and, I think there's a ladder. Again, you come down here. I think this is Shabriri's grapes. Yeah. Talk to him, and then... What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I came down the ladder. Talk to that guy. You exit out the back here. And now you are in... right outside where the Liurnia of the Lake's bonfire is. And we've already been here, so... I can't remember if we talked to Thops or not. I mean, I can't imagine I would not have, but I'm gonna double check just in case.
astonished, aren't you? Then perhaps you
I
could
guess we
spare
didn't
some
talk to
bones.
Thops.
Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you.
Whopping 10
True
runes.
saint. My name is Thops.
Oh,
Presuming
Thops.
you're interested, I can teach you sorceries as promised. Only none of them are particularly great.
But what's interesting is even though none of them are particularly great, this character starts with enough intelligence to use this one, the glintstone pebble. But anyway. Alright, so we're going to go back to the Roundtable Hold. Because now that we've beaten Godrick, there is more talkie-talkie we can do in here. First, and most important, because again, I want this summon so bad, is this guy. Now this door, oh fuck, I think I've already talked to him. This door is probably already open, but in the normal progression, that door opens when you beat Godrick. Yeah, I already talked to him. But anyway, that door opens when you talk to Godrick. Or beat Godrick, unless you do all that other stuff that I've done already. Now, the other thing that happens now is there should be another door open in here. Yep, that one. I believe this door opens when you beat any of the main bosses, but...
You've done well. I am Enia, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind, to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
And basically what all that bullshit means is you gotta beat another main boss to get into Landel. $125 runes. Okay, so we're going to go back to the castle, and we're going to work on getting Godrick's rune. Okay, so now, getting Godrick's rune, I'm trying to remember. So, like, see this long pathway here? We have to get all the way to here. And so we need to get to this area, and there's another bonfire over here. I'm pretty sure the Rampart Tower is where we want to go. Again, I mentioned, like, the castle is fucking ginormous. Because it's fucking ginormous. Okay, because, like, we need to go down that main area, not that pathway where those two guys are, but the area where all the, yeah, okay, so we need to make this jump. Step one. Oh, that was close. Okay, then, let's see. Gotta get down to there. Okay. Can I go down this way? That looks like it's too far, but we're going to try it anyway. Oh, not too far. Okay, is this too far? Because this is... Okay, I see. So I don't think this is too far either. Okay. But the problem is I've come in this side that's not the best side to come in on. Oh, let's see. I can't remember what's over here. Okay. This is where I believe you get... Oh, shit. Rats. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Better heal up quick. There's one more rat in there. Okay, so I think this is... Yeah, no, it's exactly that. I'm pretty sure this is where you get a couple of items that are actually good if you're doing a... I probably have a Stonesword key, so I might as well just use it. I think this is where you get the Black Flame Pyro, like the Black Flame Fireball, and the Open? Yeah, the Godslayer seal, and then the Black Flame Incantation, I think it is. Godskin Prayerbook. This area is a way to get down further, to the lowest level of the castle. Wait, is this the way to get to the gate? Oh, I'm above. Oh, okay. So that's the main gate of the castle down there. So this is actually... That's the path to the Rune. And see, like, so when they're saying that there's people, like, guarding the gate, like when What's-His-Face talks to you, the first part, like, see, Ballista, a fifth Ballista down there. They're all just aimed at the fucking gate. So... So, like, once you kind of kill all the Ballista guys, this is much easier. When you don't fucking do that. See, the guys are actually not that strong. But what makes this part hard is that the fucking Ballistas are there. And there's actually, like I said, there's a bonfire over here. This is literally right in the room above where that guy, he says, "Psst, do you want to take the main path or not?" Remember anything over here? This is item. Common or simple garb? Sure, why not? And it's like, so now I'm going to try to kill all these guys, which is not going to be, like, there's a lot of enemies here. They're all fairly weak, but like everything, mobs, oh, you asshole. Oh, that's not good. There's actually a mini boss of sorts, like up there. So I'm going to get all these items. And then I'm actually going to try to skirt around to the side so I don't have to fight the mini boss. Golden Rune 1. Perfecto. Exactly what I wanted. I actually like this pathing. Other characters I do. I think I'm going to do this pathing from now on. Because I'm sure I'm going to do more characters because I just can't stop playing this fucking game. Oopsie daisy, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, let's sneak up on the dude who already knows that you're here. You just have to stay to the left here so I don't pull the little mini boss. Because he's to the right. You see him? He's right there in the middle of the screen. He's like a big fucking cat. Little fast fucker, too. Oh, the big boy dropped his smithing, too. As long as I can avoid aggroing that guy. Like, there's a bonfire literally, like, right around the corner. Now, if I do aggro him, I'm just going to run. Guess I cleared everything out, so. And he's not aggroed, so yay. Alright, well. Gotten this far. That's good. Now, I can't remember. I don't have that many souls, right? 2,000? Not even half a level yet. So here's the tricky part. So getting across this pathway. We're going to see how much time, because this might take a minute. Okay, I got about another 8 minutes before I want to end this video. So we're going to go for it. Alright, well, this is a little tricky. Because there are some enemies here that are going to destroy me. And I can't remember if I make it to the teleporter but haven't killed the enemies, if I can actually use the teleporter. So on attempt 1, that's what we're going to do. We're going to see if we can get all the way over there. I got a lot of stamina, that's for sure. Another big boy up. Yep, he chasing me. See, there's a teleporter. Come on, shoot your fucking arrow and do it quick. Okay. Oh, I killed him. Well, that was useful. Crouching, of course, not useful. Sweet. Oh, I can't tell you how much better that's going to make my life. Because, holy fuck balls, I have fought those guys so many fucking times because I thought I had to kill them all. Never even tried to use the teleporter. Anyway, so like after you kill the main bosses, you get their runes, and you got to go to their divine towers and actually like, or you get their souls, and then you go to the divine towers to get the runes. So this is just a fucking huge ass long elevator. Usually there's kind of a bonfire close to him too. Not really sure why, but Godrick's rune, which you got or get for killing Godrick, of course, or maxes to after killing Godrick, is I think the best rune in the game personally. It ups your stats, multiple stats by 5. And the only thing is you need rune arcs for it, which you can buy, you can earn a few, and usually you get by co-oping, which if I wind up doing that for some of those runes, I probably won't. Well, I'll probably make those videos, but I'll label them something different so that I'll just label it their co-op, so you know I'm not really advancing the campaign. Oh, so good though. Yes, Godrick's Great Rune. So good. Alright, and then let's see. So the other thing I'm going to do on this video, since we're doing it, is let's go talk to Varre again. He's over here. Let's show you graveyard. First step. This will be starting the quest to get to the farming spot. And okay, so then this is White Mask Varre is his full name. He's here. Okay, and that's where he used to look like. He's telling you go find the Rose Church west of Gate Town. Alright, so and then on the map, this is the Rose Church. Actually, I think this is closer. We're going to start from here. Might as well, if I'm close. Why go the long way? Oh, man, it's like, it's still so... Oh, hello, Mr. Crab. It's still so weird playing with the parameter of not writing torrent. Or not writing torrent the first time going to places. Because it's just so natural. Like, this game is so... Like, the map is so big. Just sort of super easy to just... You know, you really get used to using torrent all the time. And so it's really hard not to just, like, you know, click it and, you know, go. But... Oh, man, I didn't talk to Nepheli in the, what's it called? Okay, so we're getting to some enemies here. Is this a ruins? Oh, no, this is the church. I've forgotten that there were dudes by the church. Varre's out in the front, so... There's a bunch of these little asshole enemies around the side, so... Oh, see, this is the problem, because I'm so used to having torrent. I would just jump over all that shit. But we can't just jump all over all that shit without torrent. But I think that there's an enemy, too, that sometimes comes, depending upon what side of the church you're on. Okay, Varre's out in the front. I came from the south, and Varre's on the north. Oh yeah, that enemy I think comes when you come inside. But see, this stake of Marika, so...
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great rune and had your audience with the two fingers at the Roundtable Hold. What was your impression? Aha, your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most. Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise. A means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
Alright, so doing his quest,
Be sure to try that finger I gave you.
which you gotta do all 5 of those, use all 5 of those things, basically starts the quest line that gets you to, well, this is the start of the quest line that gets you to the farming area.
Crumbling world? Your loyalties are misplaced with them.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna talk to Nepheli in the Roundtable Hold, and then when I'm doing my overworld adventuring, I'm gonna use the finger, those festering fingers, and if I evade someone, great. I'm not gonna go out of my way to try though. Oh, wait a minute. Nepheli is in the Roundtable Hold over by the Twin Maiden Husks. And look at that, it pops us open the door there. What? Oh, there she is. Look, she's fucking over here.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nepheli Loux. We met at Stormveil. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godrick's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses. Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it. It's about time I headed off. I'll see.
Alright, I'm going to talk to her pops.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir, as a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge, to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godrick the Grafted, Lord of Stormveil. General Radahn, who fought Malenia and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgott the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you? So, Godrick the Grafted, Lord of Stormveil. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power.
Well, he was until he beat him in the face with my club.
Northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Malenia and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
That blasphemy.
Morgott the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring.
Which is 2.
Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait. The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband.
taking the title of King Consort. The great Rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radigan's gift to her. I understand you've been speaking to Nepheli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work.
Sick old man.
Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
Alright, so that's Sir Gideon Ofnir's knowledge. So we have a second great rune that we need to go get before we can go into Leyndell. And Leyndell's important because, again, I want the, what's it called? The Dung Eater puppet. So now I got to figure out what summon is going to be like a good summon for me to have some of the boss fights. But I mean, I guess, like, so I got two choices, really. Like, your choices of who to fight right now are Star Scourge or Dawn or Renala for the second great rune. And there I go, taking a screenshot again. Exactly what I want. So I'm going to think on that between now and the next video. Like the video, subscribe. Corn Kid out.